So I didn't get a chance to plant any butternut squash this year, but I didn't want Finley to miss out on the fun of picking one out of the garden. So I went to the farmer's market and bought one. It just cost like a couple bucks. And I'm gonna put it in the garden and I'm gonna let her go and find it. So let's go. You wanna go find the butternut squash?
This morning and I'm feeling okay. Gonna go down to the market today to buy some butternut squash, yams and rice. Shopping today, but we're not at the mall. Gonna go down to the produce stalls to buy some butternut squash, yams and rice. Butternut squash, yams and rice. A little bit of cinnamon.
You gonna help me?
And spice.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you this other way to cut butternut squash. The way I didn't show on the DVD. It's just a little bonus way, and it's using the oven only. Yeah, I thought you were helping. So first you want to do, always cut off both ends. Big end here, small end. Put that in your compost. Then I'm just going to take the whole thing and cut it in half. So once it's in half, you can see there's some seeds on one end. This end's solid. You want to get those seeds out. So all I do is use a spoon. I have a container always in my kitchen for compost. And just scrape out the seeds. Oh, nice. Finley went and got her knife. You got your knife? There you go. You want to cut that for me? Nice job. It's always good to have a sous chef in the kitchen. So here we go. I just basically scrape out these seeds. There's little stringy things in here. So you just get all these out. You got a nice clean butternut squash. Skin's still on. Are we going to cook with this rock? Okay, cool. We'll put it there for later. All right, so now let's scrape out the other one. All right, now I got my two clean halves and I'm just gonna throw them on a sheet pan. So my recommendation is get one of these non-stick baking mats. You put them right in the sheet pan like this. No oil, no butter, nothing. They won't stick. Let's take our butternut squash and put it on there. You wanna put this one on, Finn? And put it on the sheet pan. Nice, perfect. Is it good? Yeah. We're good? Okay. So now I'm just gonna throw this 350 oven and we're gonna bake it off.
What's up, Adam? Hope you're doing alright. Finley wants you to come over tonight to have some butternut squash, yams and rice. Butternut squash, yams and rice. A little bit of cinnamon spice. We're talking butternut squash, yams and rice. Stop at the butcher shop to pick up some natural oil.
So that was in the oven about 40 minutes. And what's cool about that is I got a ton of stuff done. Ellery woke up, as you can see. Finley went down for a nap. And now we're just gonna finish off the butternut squash and have some baby food. So I want this to cool down just a little bit, but you don't wanna let it get cold because it's easier to peel when it's a little warm. So all you gotta do is start taking off the peel. It comes right off. Another way to do is just flip it over and then just start scooping it out. Kind of scrape it up a bit. So then what I'll do at this point is just start mashing it up with a fork right here on the sheet pan. All right, sweet, I got 100% organic roasted butternut squash baby food right here. Now, Ellery's not quite ready. She's only 2.5 months old. So what I'm gonna do is show you how to make a soup out of this, and then Finley and I are gonna have that for dinner.
Butternut squash, yams and rice. A little bit of cinnamon spice. We're talking butternut squash, yams and rice. Butternut squash, yams and rice. A little bit of cinnamon spice. We're talking butternut squash, yams and rice.